Next on our list, we have Saints at Cowboys. I've got Cowboys laying 6, over under 45.5. Betting splits on this one. 77% of the bets in the spread coming on the Saints, 78% of the bets coming in the over, and 88% of the money line bets coming in on the Cowboys, locking up that sweet minus 275 action. Okay. Both of these teams like dramatically overperformed this week.
This slide is messed up, by the way. The graphics team messed up.
Oh,
but the numbers should still be correct.
I mean, you got one of the teams, but it's in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
it's impressive. Fair enough. Either way. So for this one, I'll lay the 6 with the Cowboys. I don't love this Cowboys team, but they showed up and they looked a lot better than I thought they would. Also, it did help that the Browns are completely awful completely cannot do anything on offense. That helped a lot. However, I don't think the Saints are nearly as good as they looked against a woefully underprepared Panthers team. I think there are enough matchups on the Cowboys offense against the Saints defense that I like that I would take the Saints. I'm sorry that I would favor the matchup for the Cowboys, and I think the Cowboys defensively are hey, they looked really good against an awful quarterback. I don't really trust David Carr on the road, especially. So I'll lay the 6. We'll see what happens. I don't feel great about it. Mark, what say you?
So just because the Saints beat up on a bad Panthers team last week doesn't mean that the Saints are a good team. So that being said, I'm going with the Cowboys -6. Look, the Cowboys were good last year. I think they might be good again this year. Their defense was lights out. Dak was chucking it up and down. Your guy Kevontae Turpin, had a special teams punt return touchdown.
Hey, it's USFL superstar Kevontae Turpin.
Yes. So yeah, just because the Saints almost put up a 50 burger on the Panthers doesn't change my opinion on the Saints. I still think they're a mediocre team. I think the Cowboys win by 10.
Okay.